Hello friends, you are watching Hina Umar Food Delicious channel and our travel vlog series from New York. It's our day 1 here and we will start the trip with a free ferry ride to Staten Island, which passes by the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. We are staying in Brooklyn and we will use New York's famous subway to reach the ferry station. First, let's get our Metro card, which can be used in subway trains or buses. One trip costs $2.9 per person. Buying card is pretty simple. Just touch the screen to select the language. You can choose your options of single-use card or multiple rides card, which is the Metro card. We can choose from different balance option, which can be topped up later if needed. One card can be used by multiple family members. New York subway has an impressive underground network connecting 4 out of 5 boroughs of the city, which is Bronx, Manhattan on left side of the map, Queens on top right, and Brooklyn on the right bottom. First impression of the subway condition is a bit disappointing. However, we're still pretty excited to get on board on these trains, which we have seen a lot in Hollywood movies over the years, and it's one of the common features in movies filmed in New York City. Alright, we have reached the Staten Island Ferry station in Lower Manhattan, where we'll get the ferry, which is absolutely free. It runs every 30 minutes and more frequent in rush hours. You may see crowd lining up for the ferry, but once you get on board, you will find ample space and seating arrangements because it has a capacity of 5,000 people. One side trip from Lower Manhattan to Staten Island is roughly 30 minutes ride. And if you have to return, you'll have to get down on the other side and line up for the next available ferry. It's absolutely free. You can go to and fro as many times as you like. This ferry is a famous yet best kept secret. Although people on Staten Island, which is one of the 5 boroughs of New York, have been using it for decades, most of New York City residents and visitors fail to take full advantage of this phenomenal service, which was known as poor man's cruise. You will be surprised to know that this 9-vessel fleet runs 24 hours and is used by 22 million people every year for free, with 117 daily trips that showcase views of New York Harbor, Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island, and while returning back on the other side, you can also see Governor's Island and many bridges which are connecting Brooklyn and Manhattan. This ferry serves not just as a journey but also a destination into itself, and best of all, it's free. It can be called a best kept secret not because people don't know about it. Certainly 22 million people use it in a year. It's just that most tourists and certainly locals wouldn't think of it as an attraction, which it is, while there are other competitors like Circle Line Cruise, which are widely advertised when you look for tours, and it may cost around $100 for a family, which is quite expensive if you compare. With similar kind of views, the only difference would be that you would have a tour guide explaining you all the views on the way. This brings us to the end of this short video. I hope you found it informative, and especially if you are planning to visit New York soon, this is a must-try activity. New York is extremely expensive and you would really need some attractions which are free or less costly. I hope this will help you. Please do like, comment and share the video. Thank you and goodbye.